The scraping sound grows louder.
From which direction?
From back behind you.
Okay, I say we go the way that Art went.
Yeah, back the way you came from.
Yeah, guys, this is great path. We should go.
It's like Silent Hill all over again.
And I'm just like,
I agree with Art.
I walk in. Yeah, I just walk in the path.
Let's go. Sure.
So you're going back the way you came.
No, we're going in the
new
door,
way.
The new hallway that you've opened. Okay,
yeah,
cool.
on the right. Yeah.
You head down this hallway. Immediately it turns to the left, and then it turns back to the right and left. So it looks like maybe it joins back with that second secret door that you guys didn't manage to open. And it also goes to the right down there, and it also continues straight ahead. So you can either go like straight ahead and then to the right, or you can turn left and then jog to the right. So there's these two.
Which way takes us most back to the way we came?
It feels like there's air blowing from the pathway that's straight ahead.
Oh, that's no bueno. That's not breezy. Is it going back and forth, or is it just blowing one way?
That feels like
it's going back and forth.
Oh, we don't want to go that way, guys.
So if you turn left and then turn right, that does seem like it's getting you closer to the original entrance that you came in the first time.
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah,
we'll try that.
Do it.
Let's see here. Right. Yeah, so just straight ahead of you, there's a door, and also the path curves to the left at the end, and also about halfway down this hall, the path curves to the left. What do you want to do?
Left.
Left. There's a stone door at the end of this hallway. The door to this room is barred from the outside. You hear a pounding and a scratching sound from the other side of the door.
Let's not go left. Let's go the other way.
Yeah.
Okay.
With justice.
You go straight at the end of the hall. There is another large stone door barred from the outside. There are about 50 skeletal fists fastened on the outside of this door. There are no sounds coming from inside of this door.
I fist bump it to see if it opens. Nothing.
The hallway turns to your left, and then there's a second door on your right, and then at the end, the hallway turns to the right again.
Oh my gosh.
And now you feel like you're heading
like
back in the
in a
direction of
circle.
the exit.
Yeah.
Yep.
I say we keep going.
I don't want to open the hand
I'm
door.
just following justice.
I lead him on down the hallway.
You pass on your right a heavy stone door barred from the outside. It's painted with a crude flaked mural depicting a desert landscape in which a robed man on a pedestal looks on as naked men on the ground stab themselves. There is pounding and scratching noises coming from inside this door. The hallway curves to the right, and then to the left, it sort of does a little, like Z-jag. And then you pass another door on the left. This heavy stone door, also barred from the outside, it has been painted shut. You continue on. You pass a second door on the left, like within 10 feet. It's barred from the outside. Protruding from the door are numerous hooks from which hang faces that have been carefully peeled off of living victims long, long ago. There's no sounds from behind this door. You continue on 5 feet ahead. There's another heavy stone door barred from the outside. There are hundreds of sharpened bone spikes sticking out of the door. There is a scratching and moaning sound coming from behind this door. The hallway continues another 10 feet, ends at a door, turns left. The heavy stone door at the end of the hall is unbarred. Carved on this door is a crude likeness of the sun. No sounds come from within.
I like the sun. Sun's good.
That sounds great.
Worst hallway ever.
That was a creepy hallway. I'm not gonna lie.
I didn't like that hallway.
Creepy shit,
Okay,
guys.
I want to open the sun door.
Okay. You open the sun door. You continue hearing scraping sounds coming from behind you.
Yeah.
You open the sun door. You see a hazy mist obscuring the room. Inside this room, it's a 10-foot by 10-foot room. There's a plain large sarcophagus, like built stone into the floor, but it's open, and inside of it is a greatly aged wooden box filled with dirt. What do you do?
Guys, what do you want to do here?
We
Is
should.
there any other exit?
No, not from this room.
Nope. I walk out. Just
Okay,
don't even fuck around.
Down the hallway.
Can we go actually back to the hook face door?
Art, you walk out, and you see a small, tiny skeleton walking down the hallway towards you.
That's so cute.
From the way that we came?
In
From the way that you came.
Like a little evil cute, you know.
Yeah.
Like
talking like little person skeleton,
like Chucky small,
Yeah, you know,
or
like a little person.
is he kind of like
like a
fucking
child
walking like
skeleton.
this? He's like, hey, I'm here to like help you out, or is it more like I'm gonna fucking
That's-
eat you?
That's not the sense that you get from the
Okay.
way that he's walking.
Hey man, I've seen some happy skeletons before. I mean,
3 more come from around the corner at the far end of the hall.
guys,
we
we've got some
All
problems.
baby skeletons.
It's like 100 duck-sized horses.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Can we keep going down the hallway away
Can we
from
get the
them?
horse-sized duck?
Yeah, you can try going down the hallway away from them.
Okay, can we do that? Because this room doesn't seem to have a lot in it.
Yeah, you turn right as you leave this room to go down this hallway that was left, you know, whatever.
Yeah.
This entire dead end is stained with ancient blood, ceiling, walls, and floor.
Oh.
Carved into the wall is writing in the ancient script of Duvanku.
which
Do any of you wanna
reads
read it?
Justice.
Not out loud. Not out loud.
Well, why? Okay, I'll try. Yes, I'll read it.
Okay, you
Well-
quickly hold up the lens to your eye. It says,
Before, like, you admit your doom. All your base, all gone. Okay. Yeah, we're screwed now. All right. Oh God. Oh God. Should I read it out loud?
"Oh, it's totally up to you."
Oh man.
Can I cover my ears? Can I not hear on
thinking about
purpose?
this.
I can't.
We got to do something because we got these little fucking
Oh my
baby skeletons.
gosh.
Oh God.
I read it out in kind of a saddened tone that says, "Thank you, my dear ally, for sacrificing your life force for my own."
Okay, everybody make a save versus magic.
Ah,
I'm just gonna
Save
read it.
here
versus
it comes.
magic?
Yeah.
What is
So versus an intelligence-based save.
Oh God. That's totally worth reading out loud.
So that's just D20 plus
Your
the
intelligence modifier.
intelligence.
And if you're
save.
proficient, then plus your proficiency bonus.
Oh,
Oh, wow. We're rolling good so far.
Go ahead, Bacon. Let's see which one of us is about to die.
Before 1. Don't worry, guys. I'll protect us in the name of justice.
God.
Art's fucked. Okay.
There's no way.
So
Yeah, I'm fucked.
Art was the
6.
first one to fail.
6.
Yeah, so Art, what is? Oh no, you weren't the first one to fail. Sorry. So Justice was the first one to fail. Justice,
Oh,
what kind of
lovely.
weapon do you use?
Morningstar.
You take out your Morning Star and you just begin trying to like bash your own face in with it. Just like slam.
Shit.
Your nose breaks, blood sprays out of your mouth as you begin
Avoid the hair.
smashing this thing into your face.
Can I
Actually-
shield him? Can I shield him after like maybe the third one?
Yeah, you can totally grab him.
Oh, fuck.
That was +2 for me. Oh well.
You guys grab him, you restrain him. From around the corner comes like
Is my hair okay?
Sure.
Because this is like a big deal
Yeah,
for me.
your hair is really nice.
What about my clothes? Are they okay too? Are they...
You look
From
great, man.
around-
Keep it together.
From around the corner comes like 30 small skeletons,
Just give me
just
a hand.
like
So we're talking like
crowding amongst
big-headed
each other.
baby skeletons. Is that what?
fucked.
Okay.
I want to
Yeah,
cast
big-
magic missile.
Big-headed baby skeletons. Okay, you cast magic missile. Your 3 missiles go flying forth from your hand. Your spell vanishes from your mind, and they slam into these skeletons. Each missile shatters one of the skeletons just completely, but there's
4 of them.
there's 30 of them.
God
right?
damn it.
Pause. Jesus.
Start kicking them.
okay.
The mist.
So wait, is Waffle the only one who went all self-destructive?
Yes. The mist comes out of the room and it coalesces in front of you into a tall gentleman. Dark hair, slicked back, somber dress, and he holds up a hand behind him and he says, "Stop." And he turns to the 4 of you. And he says, and he lays a hand on Justice and he says, "You can stop that now, my friends."
Do I stop bashing my
Just
face
to
in?
stop, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, good.
you stop bashing your face in.
I readjust my hair a little bit.
And he says, "My friends, I have waited long for someone to come find me. You see, I am trapped here, and I need your help in escaping. Are you willing to hear my proposal?"
What are the skeletons doing? Are they frozen?
They've stopped.
They've stopped in
Behind-
their tracks?
behind
have
the
a-
If I were to try and back up, would they start snapping at me, or they're
No.
like, so I could kind of, go that other way? That's not where the sky is.
Yeah, totally. Well,
All right,
so,
I'm gonna start backing
so-
up while you guys are fixated. I'm not gonna.
you guys have your back to this bloody dead end where Justice was just trying to smash his own face in. In front of you is this man. Behind this man is this army of skeletons. Literally, the only option for your escape is to go past this man and through this army of skeletons.
That's not happening.
All right.
I ask him if his name is Genric.
He says, "Genric. No, pardon me. I haven't made proper introductions. My name is Cyrus Maximus. I am the general overlord of the armies of Duvanku. I have been awake and aware for many centuries, but I am barred from leaving this place. I need your assistance."
Wait. I think. By the way, I thank you, sir, for saving me from that spell or thing. But what exactly do you propose to do with your freedom?
To do with my freedom?
You're barred,
Well,
are you not?
it's very simple. I will go to the surface and I will raise the army of Duvanku to conquer the world and reestablish his glorious kingdom.
Am I holding my morning star?
No, at this
Yeah.
point, I'm just like, you really shouldn't have.
Wait, he's a gaseous figure, right?
No, he's corporeal now.
Okay, guys, do you want to take on 30 skeletons plus plus a guy?
Hell yeah.
In the name of justice, of course.
I tend to opt for diplomatic solutions. What do we have to do in order to free you?
He says it's quite simple. I would like you to accompany me to a coffin lid in a room very near here. It's simply around the corner. Don't worry about my pets. They won't harm you. He gestures to these baby skeletons. He says, "You'll take an oath not to harm me and to fulfill under pain of death and truly things worse than death, that you will aid me in escaping this place and in transporting me to the nearest town, and you will fight to protect my safety and end this mission until it's accomplished. It's quite that simple. And then I will ask my minions to hold off from their ravenous assault. We will stroll out of here with nary a problem. It will be easier if you agree quickly."
Yeah, what happens
smiles.
if we say no to this? Is it a lose-lose? Sounds like it.
Yes, it is indeed a lose-lose if you say no to
I
this.
say we agree. Wink, wink.
Paladin wants to
Kobayashi
lie.
Maru right here.
Wait, but
I mean, it's for the fight of justice. This is the only solution that will literally provide justice in the end. Possibly, would be
Well,
to
if the paladin's not gonna fight for crap, I'm not gonna fight.
We're gonna die here if we don't agree.
Let's go.
wait,
Let's go to this room.
I'm unclear about what you want us to do for you.
He
You
says,
said we need to walk out. I mean,
he
if
says,
you could walk out, then you wouldn't need our help.
he says, "Come with me."
I
And he
see.
leads you around the corner into one of the rooms that you passed, the one with the spiked bones sticking out of it.
Do you have the coke ready?
The coke.
Okay.
There's a hideous undead thing crouched in this tomb, but the man holds up a hand and the thing sort of backs into a corner. And he looks on the lid of the sarcophagus and he says, "Hold up that eyepiece."
Describe our surroundings right now. We're in a room.
Yeah, you're in a small 10 by 10 room, one
We
of the
walked
last ones
there,
that you
right?
passed. Yes.
The skeletons are now behind us.
No, he's been sort of pushing them back. He's just been, they're making way for you. And he says, read here this oath written upon this lid. You may speak this aloud and take it, and then you may state your intentions, which I will say for you. It's very simple. It's that you will help me transport myself and my coffin to the nearest town safely, and you will dedicate yourself to this mission until it's completed. That's all you need speak. And then-
Before I do this for you, I want something in return.
Do say.
In this group of friends we have a little tradition we do. before we actually get along and actually, go on adventures together. And I asked for Barnacle to help me.
Yeah, I can't really feel like you're one of the group until you you roll with us. So I'm gonna take out my little my little lotus leaf, little pouch. I'm like, yo, Justice, remember when we don't talk about that. Listen, this is a group of friends now. You're part of us.
If we're gonna conquer this world together,
You gotta.
let's do it right.
All right. Everybody in, right? Fingers in. You know how we do?
I just
And he
kind of
looks
like,
at you confusingly and he says, well, I have to say, my friends, from the look of such a powder, it looks to me as that is a purple lotus powder. I cannot advise that any of you take it, for it will surely impact you negatively and affect your ability to escort me out of here. I can safely say to you that I will not be participating in the consumption of this substance, and any of you who tries to, I will murder.
You are no fun. You're just killing it. You are Lord of
I'm
no
fucked up
fun.
right now, guys. How much do you want to
We are. I don't know. That was our plan, man. That
I
was
think we
plan
should
A.
seize it at this point.
Abort.
So we're back in the room. There's a thing in the creature. There's a giant creature in the corner that this guy controls. He's about to force me to read some sort of saying, and I feel like I wonder what would happen if I read any of those.
He says, force. No, you misunderstand. You must take the oath yourself willingly. I cannot force you to do this, or else you're worthless to me. It must be your choice. And he sort of crosses his arms and he says, please. And in fact, I will ask my skeleton companions here to simply let you pass unmolested. The ones that I control, anyway. You must understand, there have been thousands and thousands of bodies buried here over time, and I do not control all of them.
I mean, that sounds like a totally reasonable,
I'm the fucked level right now is like going up. I don't know.
I mean, he's letting us go. He's basically saying
If
it's all good.
If I take an oath, you all survive? I ask him.
I think we all take
I need more than one of you. Any of the others, I couldn't. I could let go, certainly. I require at least two of you to take the oath
Well,
and agree to escort me.
I'm in.
Great.
I'll take it.
You're gonna do it?
Sure.
All right, let's go.
But it gets me out of here alive, right? I'm okay.
Very well. The two of you take the oath. The other two can come along for the ride.
It's part of this that you're not going to come after me, right? When you start taking over the world.
But you're also gonna let me and Art go as part of this.
You're not going to come after me, right?
Of course, no. Why would I come after the men who freed me?
I'm in then.
Wait, before I say the oath, can I read it before I say it?
Yeah.
What is it? Okay, I want to read it.
I'm writing it.
Is there any way to know if any of the items we picked up, like our ritual dagger, would have any effect on this guy?
You don't detect any magical resonance from the ritual dagger. So, no, you don't think so.
All right.
He actually, he, as you're reading this, he holds a hand out and places it on your shoulder, and he says, "My good creature, allow me to go first." And then he speaks it aloud. He says, "This oath I swear under pain of death and an eternity's torment under bladed wings and fiery eyes." And then he continues, "I will not harm any who aid me in escaping my imprisonment here and safely transport me in my coffin to the nearest town." Done.
This guy's a human, right?
Yes.
That phased into existence out of mist?
Yes.
Who would we have to defy to help you leave this place? Because obviously you can turn into a mist person.
Well, I can help you pass the creatures down in the tombs, the creatures up above. While they may be slower in wakening, if they waken, and that's speed is of the essence, I will have a harder time, but I can lend my assistance in support of your own talents in getting past them. And after that point, you simply have to escort myself and the coffin to the nearest town.
I think Bacon already speaks the oath, right?
Tick tock.
Yeah.
Sounds good to me. I'm in.
Okay, so Bacon and Waffle, please speak this oath.
Wait,
and
this is
then-
like super evil stuff. If I do this, I lose everything.
His-
I am very
his
against
powers.
doing this. I would rather die than do this.
It's not necessarily true that you'll lose your paladinhood for doing this.
So it's not actually maybe evil then.
I mean, the only good here is that it would save my friends. Well, if I call you my friends.
And that you would live to fight another day.
Yeah, but I would rather do justice than fight another day. If you know what I mean.
This oath I swear under pain of death and eternity's torment under bladed wings and fiery eyes.
I see no good part of the end of this. This is the problem.
What happens when he reads that? Or says
Nothing.
that?
He's typing the rest
And
of it.
then-
I will aid Maximus in escaping this place and transporting him to the nearest town. And I will fight to protect his safety and his mission until it's completed.
Excellent. One more step forwards.
I'm
Come,
chaotic
Sir
good.
Paladin. You know your friends will not survive without your sacrifice.
I'm so torn in between two types of justice right now. Oh God.
Two types of
I look over to Art and I look over to Barnacle.
He says,
And-
Paladin, I have been trapped here for centuries. Is it not just to allow parole for one so falsely imprisoned? What justice is there in allowing me to continue to suffer? Am I not a thinking, feeling creature? Am I not sentient and sapient? Do I not deserve to feel the grass beneath my toes, the sunlight on my skin,
Do we know what this
the
guy did, by
blood
the way?
flowing through my veins?
Do we know what he did while he was trapped down here?
Nope.
I'm gonna guess it has something to do with trying to take over the world.
Yeah, I'm gonna guess that too.
Yeah, just saying.
Okay. The justice that you think you served is no justice at all. For the crimes that you have allegedly done, for everyone you've killed, everyone you've murdered, I cannot allow you to step foot on sacred ground of the living ever again. And I take my Morning Star and I smash it into his face.
Awesome. Make an attack roll.
All right. That's 1d20.
Plus, plus your proficiency bonus, plus your strength modifier. So
All right, that's a 19.
you hit.
Okay. That
It's
is
a
a
19. Oh, plus 5.
Yeah, sorry. 4 damage.
Okay, you deal him 4 damage. Your
Okay.
mace slams into the side of his head, and the shaft of your mace actually cracks with the force of this slam, and his face is completely unharmed. He looks pristine if his hair is just a little bit ruffled. His eyes flash, and he says, "That was a grave mistake." And he leaps
Oh,
forward.
I see what you did there.
He,
Run! Get out
he
while you
leaps
can!
forwards, slashing at you with 2 of his like clawed, taloned hands while biting at you with his mouth. What's your armor class?
14.
Okay, all 3 of those hit you. So,
The 13 hits?
oh no. Okay, so his second claw attack did not hit. So,
Just save the hair.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's dead. Unless you
No,
roll
I'm
really
good. Don't worry.
poorly.
I got this.
okay, so you take 13 damage.
You're dead.
And he drains energy from you, so you lose 8 hit points permanently.
Okay.
That's actually his full
Very
HP.
dead, I think.
I hate it when that happens.
He stands up from the corpse of justice, and he looks to the other 2 of you who have not yet taken the oath, and he says, "Tick tock, tick tock."
Can I do another guided bolt? Because I've only casted 1 spell per day.
I get you a chance to run.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah. Let's do that. So D20 plus proficiency plus dex.
Wisdom, I'm sure.
Oh, okay.
Use the coke. Have a happy ending.
24.
Oh, you hit. Okay, good.
Is that a crit or anything?
No, it's 20s or
Is it
crits.
46? Is that right? Yes.
I think it's 3d6.
46 on a hit. is what it says in
Damn.
the book. 14.
Okay, you deal him 14 damage. This bolt slams into his chest. What kind of damage is that?
Radiant.
Oh, I
Yeah. Just like a searing burn erupts across his chest as this bolt slams into him, and he shrieks in pain, and he launches himself forwards. Now, before he gets to go, Barnacle, do you want to act?
Can I shield? I used shield before when he was. I don't know if that counted when I restrained him though. Well, you know what? I don't even have that. No, can't do nothing.
You
I can
cast
firebolt.
a firebolt or
I'm
something
gonna
like that.
firebolt him.
Okay, roll your attack. So that's intelligence plus proficiency bonus plus 1d20. You hit.
Yeah.
And how much damage does your firebolt do?
12.
No.
D12.
You got.
What? No. Oh, I have to roll.
You got to roll your
I only
damage
have
for it.
1d10 for fire. Oh, 1d10.
Okay, so roll that up.
Whoops.
Do I add my proficiency to that or no?
No.
Just the flat D10.
Right.
Okay, good. You deal a serious amount of damage to him. I mean, you know, you burn him on his hip, and his clothes burn away as you expose and burn the flesh on his hip. And he leaps forwards. Let's see,
Art.
what's your name? Rouge. You're not attacking now.
Well,
He said-
I'm kind of in a
Yeah, he's
position
kinda
of
made, like,
divided loyalties.
Made the oath
So,
with the Dark Lord, so.
I just swore an oath to fight to protect his safety. But then those guys have all the loot. So I think I'm just going to try to hide.
Okay. Are you like heading backwards to hide?
I don't know, whatever the most hidey spot is.
Yeah, you can sort of head out of the room and try to hide. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
God, what is your name? Art. He slams into you, dealing another claw bite attack.
You have
Come on,
3
Mess.
hit points, by the way.
Come on, Mess. I have 3? I thought it was
Yeah,
full
'cause-
healed.
No,
it's 3.
I only healed you for 3, man.
Yeah, but I was at 4. Oh, wait,
No,
I was unconscious.
you were unconscious.
Oh. I thought
Yeah.
down hands. Oh, that's
So I
a
restored
death.
3.
Oh,
Okay,
my God.
so you might survive it. Who knows?
1,
Actually,
1.
no, you can't.
Oh, yeah, he gets +3 on all of them.
I gave you a chance to run.
So that's 10, that's 5, and here's his bite. Yes,
Yeah.
he just tears you apart. Like he basically like inserts his fingertips into your breastbone and like pries them open and then like bites the shit out of your heart
Oh my
as
God.
it beats in your chest.
Nice.
You collapse to
Okay.
the floor and death.
Ow.
He turns to you, Barnacle, and he says, "Say the oath."
My nose is deep in that house. I can't do it. I'm chaotic good. I will not unleash this upon the world. And
Okay.
I will see or die, but I'm going out with a bang.
Roll 1d100.
Can't do it.
So that was Art that just died, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Was
Hey, Art.
Is Waffle dead or just...
I'm
Waffle
very
is
dead.
dead.
My face
Okay.
is clawed off.
All right.
43. Okay. You are confused. You have no idea who is your ally or who's your enemy. And you hear him shriek, "No!" And at that same moment, let me describe what happens to our friend Rouge, who did not fulfill his oath to fight to protect this guy. Oh, man. Okay, so
Man.
this oath is enforced by infernal powers.
Well, I didn't
And-
know that.
And
I thought I could just hide.
You don't just take oaths from random liches, man. I don't know.
And the ground opens up, and 100 misshapen arms reach up, and they pull you down into hell for 1,001
again.
years.
Not again. Ah.
Lucius Cray.
The creature flies into a rage, and he attacks Barnacle with the full force of his fury. Yep. And he tears your body asunder with the help of, hundreds of little tiny children's skeletons.
Yep.
And you are all dead.
Man, I was just thinking about turning on my friends, but not fast enough.
So,
Is my hair okay is the real question. I don't know.
Oh god.
your hair was not damaged either by the macing to the face or by like the rending and biting.
Good.
So, all in all, it was a good hair day for you.
Good. At least I die with my dignity.
Yep. So, well done, guys. That was a lot of fun.
I guess that's what they call a
Amazing
one
job.
shot.
Yep. Next time we go out the doors we came in. Cough, cough, JP.
What do you mean?
See, the great thing is I was actually really worried that you guys would just grab the shit and run and then like have nothing happen the entire game.
Well, that was really easy.
That was what I wanted to do.
Oh, I need to tell you what on earth happened. Actually, we totally forgot. So, as soon as you grabbed the dagger and the chalice from the first altar, Barnacle, you were cursed and you had disadvantage on all of your attack rolls, which we totally didn't even do anything. But we never even got into any serious enough combat that it mattered. When you and Justice opened the door to the children's crypt where there were the two basins near it with the copper coins, and you didn't give a donation of copper coins first, you were both cursed to de-age 1 year every day until you were 5 years old. So both of you would have become 5 years old eventually. And
Nice.
You unleashed the armies of Duvanku, and now there's a skeletal army roaming the world that has arisen from this crypt.
I'm
So
into it.
all the skeletons, and there were thousands of
but
skeletons
without a
buried
leader?
above the ground. Yeah, they'll all go out, but this vampire is still stuck down in the tombs until someone else comes in and leads him out.
Oh, shit.
So,
At
Sweet.
least I had dwarf cook.
GG.
All right. So yeah,
Cool.
clearly, we were the right people to send in for this job.
Oh yeah. Yeah,
all
we did
serious
well.
all of a sudden.
We did
Oh,
well.
you failed. Just the world ends.
And everybody's dead.
Well, cool. Hopefully everyone enjoyed the show, and hopefully
Where
you
is
guys had a
Zeke?
fun time. Yeah, what happened to
That
Zeke?
was
Zeke was just off hunting, man.
He was just
He's
a
off
normal
doing
guy.
his own thing.
He's
I'm sure.
talking.
what was up with the dead guy in the graveyard?
He was a guy who had come earlier, and then he ran out of the cabin in the middle of the night naked and froze to death.
Cool. Cool.
Yeah.
Well, let's do some shout outs here
Yeah.
before we close out the show. So, Rachel, do some shout outs.
Hey guys, thanks. I hope you enjoyed the show. I had a really great time, and thank you guys for inviting me. Steven, amazing job as DM. You guys can follow me at Seltzer_FD. I stream on the Frag Dolls channel every Tuesday, and I'll be streaming more of my own at Seltzer_FD. So thank you guys. Had an awesome time.
There you go. Steven, people in chat are asking about the mirror.
The mirror would not display anybody who is evil. The cultists used it to weed out anybody who would, cause problems for them when they were coming into the shrine.
Makes sense. Makes sense. Waffle, do some shout outs, man.
I had a blast. Thank you so much, JP, for inviting me over to roleplay. It's my first time here. Hopefully not last. I really enjoyed it. Thank you again, Steven. I loved it, man. I've only had one DM my entire life, and now you're my second, so it was awesome. I really enjoyed it. I don't die often. I haven't died in 5 years of role-playing, so I guess there's always that. But 5th edition is great. I think the Monster Manual comes out next month, so I'd love to play more of that. If you ever need more people, let me know. You can follow me on Twitter at @TheGiantWaffle, and my channel is just GiantWaffle on Twitch. So I play Minecraft and other stuff. You can watch that there. Well, thanks.
Cool stuff. Bacon, do some shout outs.
This was tremendous fun. Thank you so much for having me on. I enjoyed it a lot. And Steven, you just rocked it as a DM. That was amazing.
Thanks, man.
I can be found on Twitter at Twitter, /BaconDonut TV and YouTube /BaconDonut TV. And my Twitch name is Bacon_Donut. I stream
totally got that
Monday
wrong.
through Friday starting at 8 p.m. U.S. Central Time. I would love to have you come by and watch me play some Minecraft or something, whatever else I happen to be playing.
Cool. Steven, close us out with some shout outs.
So thanks very much, you guys, for everybody in chat who's all like, oh my god, Steven's a brilliant evil mastermind. This was a pre-written published adventure that I bought because it was awesome. It's by a guy named James Raggy. He wrote, I think it's Raggy, it might be Raggy, I don't know. Sorry if I'm pronouncing your name wrong. He wrote a game called Lamentations of the Flame Princess, and he's wrote a whole bunch of published modules, including Death, Frost, Doom. And I loved running it. It was fantastic, so thank you guys for playing along. I don't think it could have gone any better. And I'm going to do a Q&A over on reddit.com/r/itmeJP, so you can come ask me like whatever thoughts I had on the module and stuff. And you can follow me at Silent0siris at Twitter, YouTube, and I stream every Saturday morning on Twitch TV where I play through a game and I talk about it from a designer's perspective. You should also do yourselves a favor if you like massively multiplayer online games and check out Warhammer 40,000 Eternal Crusade at eternalcrusade.com.
Cool stuff. All right, well, that's going to do it. The first hour is already live over at youtube.com/itmeJP. I post 30-minute intervals every day on YouTube until the series is finished. We'll have to have you guys back. It was a pleasure to have Bacon, Waffle, and Rachel once again.
I should have said that. You guys were all great players, and I would have you again in my game in a heartbeat.
Ton of fun. We'll definitely we'll figure something out, and we'll have you guys back definitely in the future. So thanks again, guys. Thanks, everyone, for watching. I'll do all my shout-outs after the show, but... that's it. We'll see you guys later. Everyone have a great night. See you tomorrow.
Bye. Thank you.